Hello, Sahil. Again, fast. Keeping. Yeah, exactly. Ninth day. Did you got a haircut? No, no haircut. I just tied my hair. I have a very, very bad news. What's that? What's the bad news? Tell me. Looking fresh. Thank you. The keyboard looks so cool. Thank you. Show us the clicks. Yeah, I will keep typing so you'll realize. Can you hear the clicks now? You remind me of some footballer. Oh, okay. Which footballer? My cricket matches are on 17, 18 May, and football matches are on 20 onwards. And we have to be for the practice and staying in the hotel in advance 1 week. So probably I would be able to only attend one event. Yeah, obviously, you can't be at two places, right? So you have to attend only one event. Mohammed Salah, maybe. Okay, let me search. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can search in this one, right? Mohammed. Yeah, this guy. Oh, yeah, you told me before as well. This guy, right? Hmm. Amazing, man. Thank you. It's a good comparison. So if you're comparing me with any sport personality, I would love to take it. Thank you so much. Virat Kohli retires from Test cricket. Oh my God, so sad, man. So sad. Okay, so he was struggling. It's not like he was not struggling in Test cricket. Aussies, and before that, I remember there was one more series he was completely flop. Like in recent times only, in recent years only. And in New Zealand also, I think he was flop. Just remind me, okay? So he was struggling for sure, but the problem with that is he is not done yet. That's what I feel, okay? Why I'm taking time is because I don't want to make mistake in my words. I want to be very careful. So he's not done yet. That's what I feel, okay? I can be wrong. This is my personal analysis. It has nothing to do with um, anything. So, yeah. So I asked the football manager that can I come in the hotel at 19? I asked my seniors and they said he would mostly say no. What are your thoughts about Babar Azam? He will always be remembered as the greatest Indian Test captain of all time. Yeah, that is, you know that Australia's that I think they have this Netflix series as well. Boy, that match, okay, the dialogue. Next 70 minutes they should feel like hell. Oh my God, that dialogue, that aggression, it. So sports is all about transferring the aggression, okay, from one person to another person to whole team, and as you work as one unit and you win, you achieve, that means that aggression is channelized in the right direction. So that worked actually. They won the series. Oh my God, that was the best. I cannot forget Pujara. I cannot forget Siraj. I cannot forget Kohli for sure. There were many superstars born in that series. Oh my God, then Rishabh Pant. Oh my God. Crazy, crazy. My thoughts on Babar Azam are mixed because why? Like he started his career with the intention of becoming the greatest of all time, but like he couldn't face strong opponent nicely. So for example, in critical situation, he never performs. So that's my opinion, okay? Haircut, no, it's not a haircut. I just tied my hair with the hairband because it was keep on coming here and I was not able to focus. So that's the reason. Ashwin too, even Rohit. I have Ashwin too, even Rohit too. Yeah, Ashwin too, Rohit. Okay, I am disappointed with Rohit as well. Okay, because I wanted him to play. I know he has lots of pressure. Okay, once you become a captain of 140 million people's country, everybody has a lot to say. Okay, and they are free to say. But my point is, at least few more series we could have tested him. Okay, and then if he's not performing well, then probably yeah, completely new team. It's going to be dangerous. Okay, I'm curious to see. It's happening here in England. Okay, probably I will get the tickets and I will stream, but the network won't be that good. But I'll try to stream from the stadium whenever I'm going for the match. The problem is completely fresh team. We can be like confident that they can win, but there is high chance that if, let's say, we are talking about batting end, okay, if there are two early wickets, there is no experience to tackle the situation. And once you don't have the experience, there are high chances that whole team is doing a collective mistake, and that can, you know, it can go against the team. So I have asked manager right now before 30 minutes. He probably answering now. Wait, I'm chatting and seeing your screen in the same split screen. Thank you, no problem. No, IPL is not ended. In fact, the news is IPL is going to resume from 17th. Okay, so IPL will continue. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, in India itself, it is going to continue from 17th. Yeah. Good news. Manager said, yes, when you will come to India, I will give you sweets. Thank you so much. Definitely. I don't like sweets, but you can give me some healthy option. Okay, healthy chocolate. I don't know whether we have any options like that. Kaju Katli, yeah, I can take like 2 Kaju Katlis, definitely. You don't like sweets? You are Indian, right? Yeah, I'm Indian, but I don't like sweets. I hate sugar, man. I'm against sugar. You know, my consumption of sugar is extremely low. Like when I crave for like crazy sugar shot, what I do is I just have a coffee with chocolate. Okay, and that too, not the real chocolate. What do we call? Cocoa powder. Yeah, cocoa powder. So no sugar. I don't like sugar. I hate sugar because sugar is poison actually. If you're consuming sugar, it's poison for your body. So I I barely consume sugar. My intake has zero sugar, zero sugar. Only problem is I have protein powder which is having chocolate flavor, and it is so bad, so bad. It has like 0.5 grams of sugar. That is nothing, but still it is like so bad. Indians love sugary foods though. Yeah, I know, but you know, once you realize, once you educate yourself with the amount of pain you are giving to your body after consuming sugar, you can gain weight, you're welcoming diabetes, okay, then you're welcoming many diseases. I can't even name them all, but once you understand the disadvantages of sugar, then you know like how dangerous it can be and how to stop it. Like there are n number of replacements available, so you can easily stop the sugar. Like you can have fruits, you can have juice. Like what a, you know, I eat ice cream once a year. Okay, once a year. That's my, from last, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, last 4 years, I'm eating ice cream once a year. Just once. Can you imagine? I have cravings sometimes, but I control, and if I'm celebrating and I'm like, okay, it's okay to have sugar today, then yeah. Malai peda. Oh, jalebi. I also understand that sugar is a slow poison, but eating is controllable quantity is fine. Yeah, that's what. Like there is no way human can control once they start um, the thing, okay, because it's hard to control. At least for me, it's not controllable. So if I start consuming like sweets and sugary things, probably chocolates, I will be eating like every other day, so it's not good for me. So that's the reason I completely avoid no sugar, cutting down on sugar completely, so that there is, I know my brain is trained whenever there is a craving, okay, you probably have coffee, okay, you have something which is like giving you a little bit of distraction, because caffeine gives you distraction in your brain. It gives you like little adrenal rush and things like that. So you eat something which just stops that craving, you know. So I do that, and I've trained my brain not to crave too much. So that's the reason I give just one day in year uh, for the ice cream. And I think probably last year I streamed. I streamed while having ice cream, you know. I last year I remember I streamed. Yes. Your chair different. My chair is different. It's the same one. Bro, really, it is the chair. Bro, if you eat sweets, you will feel heavy, crave for spicy food, and a lot of water. Exactly. These are all problems. These are all problems. And I'll probably be on diet from 20, otherwise my football manager would beat the shit out of me of the price he paid for me. Yeah, I understand. That's the reason, you know, you should follow your diet. The problem with majority of the people is they find creating a diet plan and following is very hard, but actually it's simple. You eat salad, okay, then you eat fruits. You don't need to cook that much. You can have like rice and things like that, brown rice. I don't eat white rice, just brown rice. So you're avoiding like too many nonsense from your life. And once you avoid nonsense, it becomes very simple. You know, big people, okay, they have very simple food every single day. Very simple food. They can eat the food on repeat mode for months. Okay, I've seen that. If you think about it, no food is healthy if you over it. No, I don't over it. I was the guy eating every now and then, and in COVID time I was like mad. I was eating every junk food possible, you know, namkeens, sweets, and whatever is available, you know, whatever I can order, I was eating that, and it was so bad for my body. I realized it later. So, like from 2021, I became super serious about what I'm taking in my body, okay? And then I started cutting sugar. I little bit cut sodium as well. It's not like I have completely cut it, but little bit, you know. So let's say if I was eating 100% sodium, I have cut down to like 70%. So 30% sodium I have cut down. So yeah, you should eat natural resources, you know, fruits, vegetables, whatever you can get from nature. It's good for you, you know. Like it will take 3 days for me to settle, but can stay without junk food, but nothing in it. Exactly. You know, there is a saying, you should forget the pain and think about the glory. No pain, no glory, you know. So pain is good, but once you cross the pain, there is a glory out there, and once you feel the glory, you will forget about the pain like anything, you know. Like you will not even realize, oh, it was that painful. I don't think so, I forgot. Okay. And spicy, you can take anything from me for very spicy pani puri. No, I don't like pani puri as well. That I find it extremely unhealthy. Okay. I prepare pani puri at home with healthy option, okay, chana and things like that. That is healthy for your body. But you are motivational speaker nowadays, bro. No, I don't want to, but somebody is not every pani puri, not even pani puri. Yeah, not even pani puri. Yeah, no pani puri. I prepare at home and then eat it. Okay, so you can get that puri, which is whole wheat, so it's healthy. And then you put chana, okay, and then you prepare your own pani with nimbu pani and things like that. So you can still make it tasty. There are like YouTube videos available, but I eat healthier version of it. Okay. Yes, no, whenever for Pani Puri we make it home for like 90%. Yeah, exactly. Now people are more aware that the street food, street Pani Puri is not healthy at all. So you can still like in YouTube era, it's so easy to learn how to prepare Pani Puri. So you just buy stuff and then prepare at home. That's what people do. So it's good. But still there are people, still they are craving for, oh, let's go to street, let's have that, you know, let's have that feeling of having pani puri. Let's meet new people. Oh, you stay here, we are from the same area, what do you do, bling thing. It's like social event for them. Okay, but they don't realize what they're consuming. Okay, that guy who is giving you pani puri, he's not preparing in healthier way. Okay, so yeah, I used to do the same, like, like 4 or 5 years before, but I realized, okay, this is not healthy. Then I switch my gears, like once you start your life, you're in first gear, you don't realize what's happening. It's your car is like slow, then you take the second gear, you become teen and you understand, okay, life is this, so many hormonal changes, so many feelings. I need to do something. I want to be in sports. I want to achieve in something. I want to achieve in life and things like that. Then you take the third gear and you realize, oh, it's not that simple. Okay, you need to take care of your family. You need to take care of your health. You need to take care of your work. So it's complicated. Pani puri is not very healthy unless you eat it from streets. Exactly, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I don't eat from streets. I prepare at home and then have it. So if you're talking about home pani puri, yes, I have it, but it's not like super frequently. Every now and then I'm having. It's like once in 4 months or something like that. Where is Michael? I think he missed the notification probably, or he's on his PS5. Well, I don't have one rich Michael. No, I mean, it depends. Probably he's out because you see the sunlight is still there. So people still play football and things like that. So yeah, this is not the right time for any kid to come back home. Okay, they're probably coming around 8 o'clock or something. You know, they are playing outside, so that's the reason probably he's not here. Okay, by the way, the point where Ryan would have shifted to UK, he's too hygienic. Oh my god. Probably, yeah. After coming here, I became like very, very cautious. Okay, tell me one thing, guys. I asked you one question, if you remember, in the in last stream. Okay, last to last stream. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. What is the answer? Tell me now. Today I have a new question. Okay, so you have to tell me the answer first for the last question, and then I can give you today's question. I will give you like when I'm ending the stream. Yeah, you can answer it again then. So answer is no. Should I brief it because others didn't know what's the question? Yeah. You can type the question and you can also type your answer and you can also type the reason why your answer is like that. Okay. No, because I play to win. The satisfaction and happiness and the money comes from it, which makes me happy, and I also reveal my anger, stress by it. I like to tease people in my opponent team, those who I hate. Ah, nice. This is a good answer. I kind of agree with it, so yes. Nice one. It's not tease, they would get hurt, but at least they feel so jealous. Yeah, exactly. I mean, sports is somewhat about aggression, okay? So yes, there is no harm in being aggressive. It's just that you shouldn't you shouldn't go and hurt them or do some illegal things in the game, which is against the rule of law, okay, which is against the rule of game. So yeah, you show them some fingers like that, you do whatever action you want to do, that's completely fine, okay, but you cannot go and slap them or hit them. That's not good. What are you thinking? You're so curious before reading a comment. Yeah, I'm curious. You gave the first answer of my question, right? I think 3, 4 people were there. So I don't know what are their answers. So that's the reason I'm curious. I missed the question. Okay, I will repeat for you. Um, let's say there is a game, okay, there is a sport, okay, physical game where your energy, your body, your presence is required, okay, and it's a tough game, but there won't be any result of that game, okay, nobody is winning, nobody is losing. Would you play that game or not? That's the question. Michael Praveen was there, and one more, I don't remember, I forgot him. Yeah, no problem, no problem. When there is no result, no win, no lose, then what's the point of the game? The games are meant to be competitive, to build up the aggression in us to succeed. Exactly, my friend. But you know, this was a technical question because, like long ago, okay, there were some games without results. Even in chess, there are games where it's draw. Okay, and I don't remember exactly, but there was a design basically where they were preparing a game where it can be without results. It's just you play and you enjoy. There is no result. Nobody's winning, nobody's losing. Okay, so that's the reason I asked the question. Bro probably won't be able to talk to you much from 20 because starting off my football career. Yeah, no problem, no problem. You focus on your career. I'm going to stream every single day, so you can join whenever you are done. Okay, whenever your tournament or whenever you see me online, you can join. No problem. You focus. Okay, I'll be happy if you become like great footballer. Okay, I'll be more than happy. Yesterday that guy joined who is preparing for exams. He has exams, and now I asked him immediately, like, go, please study. Okay, so yeah, focus. But I would like to reserve this time for you streaming by telling my manager, no, no, don't do that, man. Don't do that, okay? No need to do that. Please focus on your football, okay? No need to divert your brain into anything else, okay? Not even me. Please focus on your football. I'm not important, okay? Your football is important, okay? I'm not making any money. I will be there, okay? Like, you will make money from your game, okay? So it is important for you. I will be there. So whenever your tournament is finished, you can join me. Whenever there is a off day, when there is no match or no practice, you can join. No rush, okay? You don't say that bro was a casual of his IIT exam. No. He was not casual. He's preparing. So I think a month ago he joined, and he mentioned I'm preparing for exams, but he saw me online again. Probably he would be reading or watching something on YouTube for his studies, and he saw me online, and then he came, and as soon as I told him go, and he left. I hope he succeeds. Best of luck, boy. Yeah, exactly. Play good football, Sahil. Asim is saying best of luck to you. Not the practices would be 5 a.m. till 6 p.m., 8 p.m. with breaks. Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not important, okay? It's not compulsory that you have to join my stream every single day. It's fine, even if you don't join, it's completely fine, okay? Focus on your practice. Anyway, I will be streaming extremely late, so probably when you are going to your bed, I'll be streaming. So if you want to join, you can join, but there is no compulsion, okay? Focus on your sport, okay? Focus on your game. That is what is important. Let's call football as soccer, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, soccer. I would be time for you relieve my stress and anxiety. Yeah, your choice. Okay, but understand that you have to focus. I shouldn't be the distraction in your game, okay? You have to focus on your football. No, bro, not British, but Americans. Football, they have teams, they are not stupid, bro. They call it football, no offense. I would become so confused when they say soccer, because soccer, which I saw, was whole different game. Okay, let me ask ChatGPT, okay? Hello, can you tell me what's the difference between soccer and football?
Sure. The difference between soccer and football depends on where you are in the world. 1. Terminology by region. In most of the world, e.g., UK, Europe, Africa, South America, football refers to the sport played with a round ball, 11 players per team, and the objective is to score goals. What Americans call soccer. In the United States and Canada, football refers to American football or Canadian football, which involves an oval-shaped ball, tackling, and different rules in scoring. The game known globally as football is called soccer here. Number 2. Sport differences feature soccer, global football, American football. American football, oval thing, ball, round, oval. Players per team, 11, 11. Use of hands, not allowed except goalkeeper. Primary way to move the ball. Scoring. Goals, 1 point each. Touchdowns, 6 points, etc. Field, larger, continuous play. Smaller, stop-start style. So in short, football, soccer in most countries. Football was American football in the US and Canada. Would you like a visual comparison chart or map of how the term is used globally?
So, Americans call soccer, and it is mostly football, but there are some rules which is different. So in US football, it's different. That's what ChatGPT is saying, okay, not me. Yeah, that ball is American football. Okay. Hmm. That rugby looking ball, yeah, exactly. That's what ChatGPT is saying. In UK, football is actual football which we watch on TV, right? That's the same. Not those boot sports are different, bro. Not different rules. Okay, completely different you mean. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, this is new information. See, we learned something new today. Okay, searching. American football pitch. Okay, I can see something like this. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What's going on, man? Okay, Google. Tell me what's the difference between soccer and football, and what are. Okay, that's all.
Same sport. Association football. It is a team sport played with a spherical ball between two teams of 11 players. The game is played on a rectangular field called a pitch, with a goal at each end. The objective of the game is to score by getting the ball into the opposing goal. Players mainly use their feet to move the ball, but they can also use their head, chest, and other parts of their body, except arms and hands, except for the goalkeeper within their penalty area. The term soccer is primarily used in the United States, Canada, and Australia to differentiate it from other forms of football, particularly American football and Australian rules football, which are more popular in those regions. In most of the rest of the world, the sport is simply called football. So, to answer your question directly, there is no difference in the sport itself between soccer and football. They are the same game. The difference lies in the terminology used in different parts of the world. Since you also asked what are okay, I will assume you meant what are the basic.
What happened? What happened? Why did you close, man? You know how it's robotic Y-shaped goal frame for the pitch? No, I don't know. I was saying, where did these guys go? They were they were doing something, right? Can you rap the comments again? Hey, hey, hey. Rap or read? You good? Yeah, I'm good. How are you? What happened to, like, how can I go back to this? Okay, Google. Okay. Okay, Google. Read the last message which I sent you.
I am sorry, but I can only read messages that you have received, not messages you have sent.
Huh, okay. Tell me what's the difference between football and soccer?
The terms football and soccer essentially refer to the same sport. The globally popular team game played with a round ball where two teams of 11 players primarily use their feet to move.
See, what's happening, man? No, bro, don't take it seriously. I just said sarcastically. What's happening? Whenever I'm saying something, you are getting turned off.
It sounds like you're experiencing some frustration. As a large language model, I don't have an on or off switch in the way a physical device does. I'm always here and ready to process your requests. Perhaps you're noticing that my responses aren't quite what you're expecting. Or maybe I'm not understanding your questions correctly. Could you give me an example of something you've said that made you feel like I turned off? Knowing more about what you're experiencing will help me understand how I can communicate better and provide more helpful responses. Let's work together to make our conversations smoother.
Thank you. Now tell me, what's the difference between football and soccer in a simple way?
The difference between football and soccer is mainly about which sport you're talking about, and this often depends on where you are in the world. Soccer. In the United States, Canada, and Australia,
What the heck, man? I'm not continuing this, okay? What the heck? Bro, read our comments. Yeah, I'm reading. It's football, not soccer globally. In America, which they play, it's called American football. Yeah, that's what. It's confusing, man. It's so confusing. Okay, Praveen, you remember the question which I asked in the last stream? What's your answer for that? Like, go above in comments and read it fast so you wrap the comments up. Okay, let me go above. Search for American football pitch, which I did. Search with the posts. You know how it's robotic Y-shaped gold frame pitch. Hi, can you wrap the comments again? Hey, you good? I'm good. You don't seem well. Why? I have tied my hair with the hairband. Okay, sorry, bro. This is AI so stupid. No, bro, don't take it seriously. I just said it sarcastically. Football is rugby and soccer is when you kick the ball. Oh, oh, really? Football is rugby? In some places. Okay, no. Like globally, bro, read our comments. Bro, I forgot. Yeah, see, I read it. I read everything. Now tell me. You forgot? Yeah, he forgot the question. Can someone check last stream? I'm to. Yeah, I am not going to repeat the question now, okay? Because we are coming to an end of this stream, okay? So let's just come up with the new question, if you remember, for tomorrow's stream, okay? It's okay, no problem. It's okay, no problem. Please make it longer for me. I will try. I'm here for next 10 minutes, okay? I have some work. Otherwise, I would have made it longer. It's okay. Tomorrow, probably. I'm here for 10 more minutes. If there is something interesting happening, then probably I'll stay more. Yay! You finally have 1.4k subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, it means a lot. It took me so long to reach here. You know, I thought you said N word in the first comment. No. The problem is today many people are streaming. I can see many YouTubers are streaming. That's the reason I'm having less number of people joining me. No, not you, Grand Praveen. Oh yeah, I saw it look like that too. Yeah, it took me quite a while to reach here, okay? It took me hell lot of time to reach here. Turn off the autocorrect. Why is doing this? Yeah, Grind, give the range again for your age. That day you told, guess it. No, I'm not giving, man. It's okay. How does it matter, man? How old I am? It's fine. It's around 27. Yeah, whatever. It's okay, fine, you know. It's okay. Bro, it's still doing this. Oh my god. No, I know it's correct 100%, but I won't reveal. No problem. Thank you so much for keeping my secret. Just getting to know more about Grind. Thank you so much. Oh, this is so bad. Come on, guys. Should I tell you in person? Yeah. Whenever I'm doing a Google Meet and nobody is there, you can tell me. No problem, it's fine. You can talk to me loudly. Not an issue. So what are you up to lately? Too many things. I'm into too many things. Yeah, it stopped. Good. Finally. Victory dance. Yeah, do that. Okay, I didn't play any game today, you know. I didn't play any game. Instead, I searched about things, you know. So now what? Now, I don't know how, but I'm able to get all info without typing. Bro, it's back. I don't know what you are doing, man. You need to change your keyboard setting if it's possible. Okay, so all info without trying. I don't know how, but I'm able to get all info without trying. Now it's being. Oh, you're playing now. You're playing. Okay, so it's time for me to put up a question. Put a. Okay, wait. Your age is 2. I won't reveal it. Okay, no problem. Just kidding. I have been tricking you. I know. You're playing. I know that. Okay, it's time for the question. So the question for today is, are you guys ready? So the question for today is, what is, very simple question, okay? It's there, no, keep singing long. I will try. Okay, but not today. This week I'm super busy, probably on weekend I will do the live stream, but not today. Okay? So the question is very simple. You can see in the title itself, when you felt the new normal in your life. Okay, so for example, I can give you an example. So when there was COVID, I saw everybody wearing mask after, like, 6-7 months. When I first came out of my house, I saw everybody wearing masks, and I realized it's a new normal for at least 2 years. Okay, but we are not talking about COVID, we are talking about real life. What is the new normal for you? Like, what was the ultra change in your life which became normal for you? Okay, this is a very deep question. Okay, I will get your answers in the next stream. Okay, so don't type it now, keep it, hold it, think about it, and come up with answers in the next stream. Oh wait, can you repeat? I was talking to representative. Please, can you repeat? Please try find. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll repeat. Very simple question. What's the new normal for you? Okay, so let's say in COVID time we had mask, which became new normal, right? So what's the new normal for your real life? Let's say, what was the change you experienced in real life which became new normal for you? Okay, so hold it back, think about it, and give me answers tomorrow. And thank you so much for joining. Keep grinding, keep smiling, and good night. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Like nowadays, yeah, exactly, like nowadays. For you, like for your whole life, for your whole life. Okay? On that note, I'm wrapping up. Thank you so much for joining. Good night. Take care. Bye bye.